Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video is going to be a very special video. Oh yes, a very special video indeed. The kind of special video that involves not only feminism, but rap, yo. That's right, my bitches, we're about to get jiggy with this shit. It all trip yo McDoggy. Can't do it. Okay. Today's video comes to us from the Twitters. Now, if you follow Count Dankula on there like I do, you've probably seen him tweet this video out as well. And if you don't know who Count Dankula is, well, what are you even doing with your life, eh? I bet you don't even have the clues to how you got here, neither are you considering your shit. He's the guy who taught his pug to, you know.
See, Geil! The Fourth Reich of the punks will rise up and overthrow the world. We will finally kill all those dirty Jews. And the niggers!
God, I'm so glad I live in America. Seriously, dude, best of luck, man. Best of luck. Now, this video was made by the BBC, and as we know, the BBC just won't let boys and girls be. Here in a minute, you too will be able to see the wonders that come from toxic femininity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to stick around after the video and purchase my rap album. Pay me money. I'm an original gangster, an OG, and I want to be the realest nigger on the block. We are so demonetized. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Let's just go ahead and send off the missiles and get this shit started before somebody from the UK comes over here and bludgeons me to death for hate speech and the wrong think.
To the lassies, who are growing up in a world where feminism is a dirty word. Bound by heteronormative ideology, live and act a certain way, it's part of your biology.
Being prone to acting a certain kind of way because your biology has a lot of sway and say isn't something to be ashamed of, to hang your head and cry just because a feminist told you about the patriarchy lie.
Shut up, cis white hetero male, and die.
Oh my!
Advertisers will prey on your every insecurity. After all, there's endless opportunities to capitalise on your low self-worth.
Oh, come on, what kind of shitty rap is this? You've got no game, sister. Let me break this down for you real nice and slow. It's not advertisers who tell you what to buy and where to go. Supply is made for the demand of the market, so you can take that feminist bullshit and park it.
Your value will come from how good a selfie you can take of your bum and how much you can suck in your tum for a photo uploaded to Instagram.
Oh, you poor wee little lass, thinking that others obsess more than you do about your own ass. What even makes you think you need an Instagram? Your rap is as intellectually stimulating as a Christmas ham. Crying about how the women's need feminism to save her. Maybe you should stop your attention-seeking behavior.
To the lassies, look up to people who are famous for being famous. Lips injected with filler, silicone breasts and perk-bouncing asses. You better pluck and shave and die and starve yourself as much as you can in your endless search to find a man. Otherwise, I'd be surprised if Prince Charming gave you a second glance.
So now you want to shame others who want to look good and fit? Well, you're a feminist. We should have expected a hypocrite. Do you expect Prince Charming to fall down and get on his knee for a woman with no standards and a character like an angry bee? I bet you think you're just sweet as honey, demanding a man's time and money. My God, you're so funny. You sit there and complain about women who want to look pretty and nice. Do you instead advocate for looking like a hairy pig infested with lice? It's so good you have double standards. Maybe it's preferable to none at all, ignoring your own preaching every time you enter your local mall.
It's better to romanticize than to criticize while you wait to be saved. And remember that if you ever get raped, if you happen to be drunk and wearing a short skirt, then it's you who'll get the blame. And if you dare express a like for sex, then you best expect to be belittled and shamed and catcalled and trolled, called a slut, a slag, a tramp, a whore.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I know that you just did not try to break out rape culture. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your pantalones because the captain's about to throw down. Hey, you know you full of shit, let me hit you upside the head, leave you falling on the ground like a pound of lead, sinking in the truth, how about some proof? You wanna screw with a man for life, you move in his right with stupidity, I'm tired of you idiocy, I'm about to turn the world upside down, put you in a pound, you ignorant clown, in the name of femininity, curse masculinity, talking about who's terribly toxic, bubonic, and native tonic, now I'm going subsonic, boom! Whew, blowing your ass away, but that's okay, you're welcome to stay, but I gotta say, your rape culture's a feminist play.
To the lassies, please don't forget that the most important part of your body is your mind. Besides being hot, you can be strong and brave and amazing and kind. Let's stop putting our wee-ins in boxes, pink or blue, Barbies or trucks. Instead, teach them equal respect and love and trust. Show our boys they can be caring and our girls can be tough. There's binary codes which we could reject. All they do is limit, restrict and oppress. Don't let anyone dictate how you behave, think or dress. Let's look beyond the vacuous trash of tabloid mags. Forget girls are too soft and lads will be lads. Be the best human you can possibly be. Stick 2 fingers up to patriarchy.
Oi! Mate, is that dog shit by your foot? Suppose it's appropriate symbolism for feminism. They can talk the talk all they want, but they know the path they walk is just filled with dog shit. Alright, I think I'm all done with all the faggy-ass rapping and rhyming and poetry. That last one still has me a little lightheaded. I had to do it like 10 times. I kept on screwing up near the end. Too many T's. Anyway, I don't think my rap career is going to take off quite just yet. And I get the odd feeling like my name will not be listed among the poets of y'all. But I still had plenty of fun, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you did too. Now, I don't know about you, but one day, if I'm lucky enough to have children, if I have a boy, I will be dressing him in blue and giving him a little train to play with. And if I have a little girl, I will be dressing her in pink and giving her a little dolly to play with. Because that's what sensible parents do. They give their children some direction until they get old enough to start making decisions for themselves. I think I'll take my chances and provide them with the things that have traditionally been shown to bring the most happiness and enjoyment for whatever their particular gender is. And yes, oh my god, I will also be assuming their gender and you can fuck off. If I ever do have kids, I will be teaching my son or daughter how to be a proper man or lady. If they want to be something else later in life when they're all grown up, they are more than welcome to go off in their own pursuit of happiness. Like it or not, call me sexist, call me patriarchal, call me whatever the hell you want. I will not be letting them grow up confused about their place in the world. I will offer them options that have the highest chance of success. Can you imagine how damaging it must be to grow up and not have any direction? No one to guide you on your journey to adulthood, just left to your own devices like some fucking lab rat to see what gender you turn out to be. God knows you don't want to influence your child with any direction or values you've gained in life. Could you imagine being an adult, waking up and still not having figured out what fucking gender you want to be? Like it or not, if you have kids, you're the adult. You're gonna have to make choices for your kids. They're not capable of understanding a lot of things, and they won't be able to until they've grown to a certain age. This is why we don't hand out driver licenses to preteens. Now, if your little boy starts playing with dolls, let him play with dolls, okay? Just make sure he grows up smart and strong. Make sure he understands the fundamentals of what it means to be a man, or if it's a little girl, make sure they understand the fundamentals of what it means to be a woman, if they so choose to be these things when they grow up. I mean, make sure you teach them to treat everyone equally. Teach them about respect, honor, and integrity. Teach them about responsibility, accountability, and make sure that you arm them with all of your knowledge on how to smite their foes. Anywho, I think that's about all I've got to say. I certainly do hope that you did enjoy watching this video, and thanks once again to my patrons who help support this channel. If you would like to help keep this ship afloat yourself, there's a tip jar in the description down below. And if you don't want to toss me any shekels, you can always help out by sharing my videos around, hitting that like button, or leaving a comment down below. Also, if you have a particular idea of some content that you would like to see on this channel, or you happen to have a particular piece of content that you would like to get into my hands, feel free to throw them my way. You can leave them in the comment box or message me over on the Twitters. Speaking of the Twitters, you can find a link to it along with my Minds and BitChute in the description down below. And I think that's about enough shilling for one video. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, remember, keep fighting stupidity wherever you may find it. Have a good one.
you think you're real slick, don't you?
Psh, nigga, you know I'm slick. I'm all gangster and shit.
You kinda look like a hillbilly redneck with a beard.
Hey, fam, don't make me pop a cap in your ass. I do it.
Oh my god, please stop, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, come on. You act like you're ashamed of me or something.
Incredibly so.
Okay. But once my rap album goes viral, you best not be coming crying back to me asking for some cheddar, aight?
Oh dear god, you're hopeless.
Yeah, but I'm lovable, so it's okay.
Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night.